a trom wall wouldn't work in the UK because it had been tried at Bebington, so we realised we had to do something different in our climate. So it was actually an air heater, solar air heater, but you passed the warm air down the front of the cottage wall, so that was the thermal store. So it was it was quite sophisticated really, but it had one basic problem in that the whole of the wall faced a hill, so got very little sun. If you stand there and look out and pretend you're a solar collector, you just see trees. So we did a little bit on the roof, and that in fact collected more solar energy than the whole of the solar wall because it was facing the sky. So there was a basic problem with it, but it worked for a bit. It did, I think Bob measured it, did about 40% of the heating of that cottage, but you know, it was another grand failure really of the failure is the compost of success type, that because that's why we did things, to see if they would work, because nobody anywhere was doing that and still don't, because the only other stuff that went on was obviously in highly paid establishments and they couldn't afford to just do stuff and live with it. So you had similar things to our solar roof on the exhibition hall was done by the BRE, but theirs was just as much a failure as ours, but cost a huge amount more. But it was all, you know, people wrote learned papers about it and all that, and it still failed. So there's no difference. You might as well do it cheap and see what happens.